Good morning, church. It's good to see you again. We are so thankful that you continue to tune into these videos. We hope that they're a help to you and inspiration, encouragement, and they give you something to look forward to every day. This morning, we're going to talk a little bit about idols. And Sam, I don't know about you, but I don't have an idol in my house. And I don't know anybody that has any kind of small statue or carved image that they have sitting in their the corner of a room somewhere that they pray to or talk to or offer sacrifices to. What about you?
Well, even though most of us aren't offering up prayers to Baal or, doing child sacrifices to Molech, idolatry might be a bigger problem for us than we realize. Crises, whether they're personal, something you experience in your own personal life, or whether they're global, like what COVID-19 has become, have a way of exposing the innermost thoughts of us. They really show us who we truly are, and that's good and bad. It shows us the good in people, and what you see, like the story of a priest who gave up his ventilator so that a younger patient who was also in the hospital could live. But we also see it in the bad, in people doing things like hoarding toilet paper, and then trying to resell it on a secondary market to make money off of people who are just really scared. It has a way of showing us the good and the bad, whether we want to see it or not.
And so Sam and I are going to be very transparent this morning, and we're going to share with you an idol that this time of quarantine has revealed in us and made even more apparent than perhaps what we already were about it. The idol for me that this quarantine has exposed is the idol of self. I can be a selfish person, and this has totally interrupted my routine. It has caused me to focus more on my family and their needs, for my children and for my wife, than perhaps what I had before. And it's really showed me that perhaps I'm more selfish and self-centered than what I realized, and that needs to change. And a verse that comes to mind is what Jesus says in Matthew chapter 16. He told his disciples in verse 24, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." If I'm going to be a true follower of Jesus, I can't think of myself. I've got to put the thought, I got to think of others first. I got to think of my family during this time, my wife, what she needs, what she wants. I got to think of my children as they're having school at home and their needs and their wants. And that can be difficult to do when you idolize self.
For me, it's shown me, I think, that I struggle with the idol of fear. This has been really scary to me, not for my own personal health, but because all the family that I have left, and my mother and my grandmother and my uncle and my sister are all immunocompromised. My girlfriend is immunocompromised. They're all considered at high risk demographics. And so I worry a lot about them. I spend a lot of time checking the CDC's website and checking the New York Times or USA Today or whatever news is on the TV. And occasionally I find myself getting wrapped up in my own fears and my own worries, and it distracts me from the good that I can be doing in this situation. It distracts me from the opportunities that I have before me to grow and to be better than I was before because of the time that's available right now. It's easy for me to forget that 1 John 5:21, the last book and the last verse, in the book of 1 John says, "Dear children, keep yourself from idols." And so we hope that you'll take some time today and identify any idols that might be in your life, and then take the time to tear those idols down.
That's right. Thank you, church, for joining in. We hope you take the time to seriously contemplate and look at yourself and see what idols have been exposed in your life and deal with them properly. And then seek first the kingdom of God, and He is going to take care of you. We love you, and we covet your prayers, and I know our shepherds do too, and we are continuing to pray for all of you. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.